The onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. The Niners at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
They go quickly here out to Moore. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 40 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a 1st down. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Fields. He's got Hamler on the outright. It's an 8-yard pick, and Ryan leads with 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the 1st down play.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights? That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
To throw is Fields. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field.
Touchdown! DJ Moore, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. The touchdown giving them the 1st quarter lead. Remember, they lost a rough game 2 weeks ago. Then they had to sit through the open week, but a good start here.
And just think about everyone around them, everyone around the organization. When you lose headed into that open week, everyone's cringing because you don't have a chance to get on the horse and ride it again for at least 2 weeks. Well, they were able to take that time, use it constructively, and now they're back in form.
Moody good with an extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray is going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Second and 11. Now a handoff up the middle. Pack. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 42. You look at this Niner defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. To throw, it's Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 39. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Keon Crossen. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Still in the 1st quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out. Still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw is Murray. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Fourth down, out comes the punter, Drew Chrisman. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This will be fielded at the 17. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
What you're working with, teamwork. It's showtime. Let's make some noise. This is the one, boys. Here we go.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
we go. Run it in for a touchdown. Plays out there, rolling.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. 53 yards rushing for him now, and just 6 carries to this point. His first carry, their second drive, pretty solid. And of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
EQ. You got
Play action. It's Fields. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction. And that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them. And now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
Well, the corner gets a hand on it, but he still makes the play. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A gain of 3, second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Now it's Fields. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. DJ Moore with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the 49ers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. The extra point try now for Moody. And it is now 21-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they... And now the rookie's free! And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Murray now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And now look at this. Big gain, Buffalo. And he'll take this one
As the offense went on the field to start their last drive, you know they discussed in the huddle, hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we've put ourselves in a position to start making a comeback.
Now the try here for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah, I told you.
That's the right play, baby. Good job.
Well, that's 100% a penalty.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And a good run here as he'll run the all the way down to the 40-yard line. 79 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. McCaffrey running up the middle. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Fields. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
So they say he went out of bounds, came back in, then touched the football.
Can't be the first guy to touch it when you come back in bounds. That's why the penalty goes against him. Have to know where you are on the field.
Here we go, son.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Fields now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown 49ers. DJ Moore on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play fake. Murray. And this is caught on the sideline. And he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? A gain of 32 that time.
So often we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Flush to his right. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Murray now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Michael Wilson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Cardinals 14.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Well, certainly not. Out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
See the replay.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try the left side. Peck. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen. And it turns into a nice positive play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And that will be incomplete. And they weren't scared to let it fly, but he falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. On 1st down, Peck. A solid stiff arm. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones.
And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Marquise Brown, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
On play action, Fields got a man. That's Ayuk. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. That pass complete to Moore. Well, he's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings us up to the 4-7. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. On first down, it's Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Here's Fields. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Niners are looking like they'll move to 6-1 as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Now Moody for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they're going to start this next drive in excellent shape right at the 50.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throws this one right side to Pascal. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Here's Murray. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Murray going to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 41. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 117 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Right back to him on 1st down. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
And he is caught. He's got the 1st down and then some. Touchdown! K.J. Hamler, 41 yards. And the Niners look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The extra point try now for Moody. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Murray changing the play. On play action, they'll throw. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray escaping the pressure right. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Here's Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Now Murray. Trying to improvise. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as...
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Murray now to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. From the gun, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was